What is up, YouTube? Happy Monday. Yes, I'm one of those happy Monday kind of guys. Sorry, Mr. Positive here. Wanted to do a quick Robinhood Challenge update number 3. I apologize if there's a little background noise. Decided to start pouring when I left today, so apologize for the background noise. Want to keep this one brief. I just know I'm going to have a couple of busy days, but wanted to make sure I got my beginning of the week update to everyone out there as promised. Just to give an update, over the weekend we did challenge update video number 2, which was ridiculously long. I should have probably split that into 2 or 3 videos. Hindsight, of course. Anyhow, we finished last week just shy of $120, so we ended up at like $119.84. So that was where we discussed that we almost quadrupled our money. So over the weekend, late last night, early this morning, did have 2 more people use my referral link, so I did get 2 new stocks. Last night I got 1 share of Ford. Ironically enough, I got that extra share of Ford hours before the news dropped that their CEO is in hot water because their new, I don't even remember what they just launched off the top of my head, but it kind of bombed on their launch. So I knew that stock was going to drop right away, and I actually have a couple other shares of Ford on top of that. One I bought as a dividend investment, and the other one was another from a referral link. But anyhow, the good thing is it didn't drop as much as I thought it was. It went from like 913 down to, I think it's been sitting at 904 since about 11 o'clock this morning. So it didn't take too bad a hit on that one. So I got the 1 share of Ford, and I got a share of a REIT called Washington Prime. It's one I'd actually been looking at, but it wasn't getting really good reviews. I mean, a lot of the experts were saying don't buy it. If you got it, sell it. It's one of those, it is just ridiculous. It's got like a 20% dividend. That is impossible to maintain. And kind of on the topic of dividends, my last update video, I talked about doing like some kind of a stinger as an in-between, just a quick, let's talk about this kind of thing. So in the next couple days here, as soon as I get a little bit of free time, I'm going to sit down. I actually want to do a video strictly on my dividend stocks, what dividend stocks I have, and kind of my plan for the dividend stocks, because that was what I mentioned in my last video was my kind of what I'm moving towards as my current plan is to put more money into the dividend stocks with all the recession talk coming up, so that way I'm still, even if things start to drop or move around a little bit, I'm still getting a little bit of payback on some of those stocks until things pick back up, if that recession does in fact hit, which is not a guarantee. So I want to do a quick video just kind of talking about my plan for my dividend stocks, what I want to do there. But I do want to give a thank you to the 2 people that did do my use my referral link and signed up. The first one that came in yesterday, I'm probably going to botch his name. It's Hugh, H-U-U, Hugh. Thank you. And Tech, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys using those. Obviously, when you first see this, I don't have time to edit right now, my descriptions and everything, so I'm just going to upload this thing as is, see how it does for now. But later on, I'll put a little bit of description on there. I want to give those guys a thank you. My referral link will be there. Links to my site that I'm kind of using to pull some referrals in here and there. Kind of how I got one of those referrals. I want to talk about that a little bit, probably in another video. But just a simple tool that could be another one of our little quick videos later on. But I did want to give you an update. So, finished last week just shy of $120. Currently, I am at $131.99 after we got those 2 freebies. I had a couple stocks that jumped up this morning, which was very good, but I also had a couple of my little penny stocks that I'm using for swing trading kind of dropped. So I'm going to hang on to those for probably another day, and hopefully be able to unload those, make a little bit more. They're not ones that usually fluctuate too much, so I'm pretty confident I'll do all right there. That is it for today. Thank you for tuning in as we finally crossed that quadruple threshold pretty early on. A little help from our friends. Can't argue with that. I appreciate it very much. But again, stay tuned for one of those little non-challenge videos where we will get you updated on our plans for dividend stocks and talk a little bit more about dividend stocks. Thank you very much. I hope your Monday is fantastic.